welcome back,
Hello.
everybody. Space Engineers. Joined with Jaws. And we've drifted off to a new location while we were sleeping. Yes. We've installed a new skybox, so let us know what you think of it compared to the last episode. It might provide a more vibrant background. You can still see the asteroids pretty well too. And hopefully there's some landmarks that we can start naming in the nebula. And from there we can more easily point out stuff, hopefully.
Yes. Also, it's prettier than grey and rocks.
Yes. And the default one, you can see all these asteroids that you're not sure if you could ever get to. Because they're just part of the background. Where here, we can pretty much see where the asteroids are.
Yeah. I've been so confused in earlier updates. When I started playing, I was like, can I go to this asteroid? I was going for a few minutes, and I couldn't.
Yeah. Alright, so we've done a little bit of work, maybe, since the last episode. I'm not too sure. I think we finished off the platform. I think we had a comment about the yellow ship. The yellow ship is there because it's a multiplayer thing. Whenever someone joins a game, they're going to join in a ship. And if we got rid of the ship, anytime he dies, he'll just bring in a new ship. So we can't really get rid of it. We're not making use of it, so it's just there. But yeah, we're not using it at all. So it's just basically a point for the client to spawn. So until they change how that system works, that's the way we're going to be doing it.
Yeah. We don't really have a choice in the matter.
Yeah. We could fly it off or smash it into an asteroid, but then we just get another one next time if he dies. So
I'm just going to throw in some extra uranium in it, so I actually do have a place to spawn. Because if the power runs out, we'll get an extra one. And we don't want more spaceships.
Yeah, we're not going to make use of it that way.
Unless we build it ourselves.
We're not going to exploit it for resources or anything like that. It's just a place to spawn. So I think on this episode, we want to start building a small ship that we can use for mining. There's also been an update. Oh, crap. I forgot. There's been an update. Fall damage is greatly increased, so it's a lot easier to kill yourself just by jumping off of like 4 or 5 blocks, I think.
I think you start taking damage after 3 blocks, but there's a bug if you run into a corner. Okay, that didn't work there. I think it works here. You can instantly die.
Ooh. Fantastic.
By running into stuff. So now I almost killed myself, actually, just by running down this hill. And that's not something you want to do.
So, good changes in the update. Mining now works better for clients. So before it was pretty much just me when I was hosting, and I'm hosting again today. It's pretty much only me that could mine, because anything Jars tried to mine would most of it would just break away into nothing and no ore would be generated. That's now fixed, so we can both mine at our leisure, which is cool. But yeah, mining by hand is for chumps.
Yes.
So we don't want to do that anymore.
We don't want to do that. We want to have a spaceship, a teeny tiny mining spaceship, which we can use to mine. And hopefully we can make it small enough so we can actually go into the asteroid and mine from the inside.
Yeah, hopefully.
Like a parasite.
Yeah, I think we're going to name most of our ships after some insects. Seems to be a good genre. A good class of ships. And we did get one name for the beacon, I believe, in your video, to be Jars.
Oh, yeah. We, hopefully I'm not screwing up my recording right now. Let me see. I can't remember what it was called. It's a very odd
I think the name
combination of letters.
Serendipity? Serendipity or something.
Serendipity. No, serendipity. Yeah, serendipity.
Serendipity.
Like serendipity station.
There we go.
Like so.
Serendipity station. Okay, so that's one option. We might leave it for another episode and let you guys kind of vote on it. Or it might be another group of episodes. Because we're now recording our second group of episodes. So our third episode just went up and aired today. So now we'll probably record another 3 to get us till next weekend. So yeah, maybe we'll leave it for that. So you guys will have 3 episodes, another 3 episodes to decide and finalize what you think this asteroid should be called.
Yes. So should we start off building a ship?
I think so. Sure. Let's make a landing gear to start, shall we? Put one here upside down so that we can attach the ship onto it. Because it's very easy to just
Assembler.
bump into the ship when you're flying around. And you can send a little small ship flying if you do that, or tumbling. So if we can lock it into a landing gear.
Actually, since the survival update, when you create the small ship, it actually places a landing gear.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it's the first block. You can try...
Oh, cool.
Well...
I'll try right here.
Yeah, you can
I probably
just...
need a piece of steel.
You need the parts. So I have all the parts needed. So I placed a landing gear here. And this is the first thing that you place.
Okay. Well, we could do it just like that and build off of that.
Or do you want to have it somewhere else?
Yeah.
No, this is a good
That'll
place,
work.
I think.
Alright, so we're going to get prepared. We're going to make a whole bunch of like thrusters and stuff, all the components. So like production, maybe I can start some off right now. We were just refining certain materials. So like we were running on cobalt there and gold. So we got a bunch of cobalt going, and gold and platinum's queued up next. So I'm going to go ahead and... So that's what, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I'm going to make 10 of those, and I'm sure there's a quicker way to do it than what I just did.
Control click.
Yeah. So control does 10, is that right? And shift does 100?
Yes, but this is, I would actually prefer to do it like this, because now it makes one thruster at a time. If you would control click, it would make 10 large steel tubes, then 10 thruster components, and then 10 of the other parts. So you wouldn't be able to make the thrusters until all of them are done.
Right, I see.
Basically.
Okay, so the next thing we probably want is a small cockpit. And do we have enough for that? We do, and I think I actually already added it to the queue like a big pro at the game.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'll add a small reactor, because we have the parts for that.
Excellent. And
But it doesn't show the... it doesn't calculate the price of the things that we are already making, so you might actually not have afford to do everything.
right.
But we'll notice that when the thing stops.
Okay, so we'll leave it at that. Maybe let those guys finish, then we'll check, see if we have enough for a drill. Because this will be a mining
A
ship.
gyroscope is important.
And a ore
I've added
detector.
that as well.
And yes, okay.
Yes.
So we'll get all these parts ready to go. It's going to be a few of them. And bring you back when we're building.
And welcome back. So I have all the parts. We have most of the parts at least for our ship. So I have mostly parts, like special parts, and you have mostly steel plates for blocks.
I think so.
And one thing before we start, a really good tip for making small mining ships is to use the heavy armor blocks.
Oh, okay.
Because they are heavier. And mass means less jumping, jiggling around. So if you have the heavy armor blocks, they will weigh, I think, almost twice as much. No, not really. Like 150% of the light armor blocks. And that will give us the necessary mass to be stable.
Okay, makes sense.
And they're not really that much expensive. It's 5 steel plates for one block instead of 1, so it's not super expensive. So how do we want to start? Do we want to go a bit forward and we should place a cockpit, shouldn't we?
Yeah, cockpit or the drill. Like, do we want the drill sticking out a little bit?
We could just... Should we have the cockpit just there?
Sure.
And we can build around the cockpit?
Okay. So I'll go forward. So yeah, it's very easy just to place them and then delete them if we don't like them or where they're located.
Yeah.
So it's not till you weld them up that they really get to like the finished product. So do we want to kind of beef it up, or do we want to just make it very minimalistic?
So I think we could try go for very minimalistic and see if we can actually be stable enough, because I think that's going to be our problem with the small mining ship. And that's why we really need the heavy armor blocks.
Okay. So why don't we just start with that? Is that okay? For length?
Yeah.
And then we can put all the reactor and stuff. Oh, we could put the gyro kind of midway. Will that help? Does it actually pivot on the gyro, the ship? Is it based off kind of the center of gravity? World center of mass, I guess.
I
Sort of
think it centers on the cockpit.
Okay.
I am not sure. We could experiment.
We could put... Are we going to do one reactor and one gyro? Was that the plan?
One reactor? Yep.
So should we put them in line, I guess, so we can make them symmetrical? So they could be maybe right...
in the front of those? Or in the back?
What about right underneath, where I just put stuff in the way? Okay, if I break this guy and that guy, can I break that guy? I think so.
Oh, but we could put the lights there. Oh, you mean underneath like that? Okay.
Right
yeah,
underneath
yeah.
the cockpit. One place for the gyro, one place for the...
Yeah. Upside down. Oh, I do the mechanic.
Where's your slatty table? What are those things called? I don't remember. Dollies, maybe?
In Swedish, we call them something that I think you could say it on YouTube. We call them prostitutes.
Very good.
Not really appropriate, but I think it's not like a bad word. Do you have a bunch of computers on you?
I might. I'm just going around welding everything to drop off any components I have. So I've done the cockpit, the drill, and those two. If you could do the same, then we probably have enough to finish those parts. Oh yeah, our cockpit's done.
And those two, yes. Yep. I'll weld on the reactor. I get back in my mechanics position. So it's.
Oh, we're missing 4 construction components for the drill. I don't know if you have those on you, or if they're still in the assembler.
I'll add them. They should be added.
There we go. All right, so we'll finish the drill. So the drill has an access point. The reactor we need to be able to access as well.
Let's do.
The gyro we don't, right? But we can get at the reactor from underneath the ship if we need to add in more fuel.
Yeah.
So as long as
we kind of only need to add it once. I'm trying to get in like so I can see from third person, and it's no, that's impossible.
Okay, I'm gonna place some thrusters. I'm not sure if we want to keep them where I place them, but we don't need too much going on the back. Are we gonna add a storage unit to this guy, or just keep it as the drill?
I think the drill has enough space.
Okay.
For the.
Oh, I need steel tubes. Do you have any steel tubes on you?
I do have steel tubes.
Could I grab some of those? I guess those are the first thing I need for the small thruster. Large steel tube.
Yeah, I can drop the thruster components.
There we go.
Boink. Boink.
Boink.
And hello. Hello. Come on. No.
Drop it.
That's not what I wanted to do. I will. No. Come on.
That's okay. I got enough.
Properly.
Got enough to put some thrusters on, so we'll put maybe 2 that way.
There's some steel plates.
Okay.
You probably had them though.
Now in this new update, thrusters can damage ships as well, so we got to be careful not to point them anywhere.
Yes. Also, what was I going to say? I can't remember.
I don't know. Let's see here.
Nobody knows.
So we need thrusters facing backwards. So I'm putting no design into this whatsoever. Just if you want to relocate stuff.
Okay, so I know where to place the upwards and downwards things.
So those are the backwards ones. Okay,
so the downwards right between the two backwards.
So one downwards like that, or down one.
The down. It's upside down.
Oh, that's downwards. You want upwards. You might have to show me what you mean.
Yeah, upwards.
If I put one there,
Yeah,
though, it's
switch it.
it's facing into the landing gear. Is it not? Will it damage it?
You can move the landing gear. Or we can just move it back. We can move everything back 1 block, so we don't have it touching the cockpit.
Yeah.
That could be an idea.
Could do that. And then we just need one going upwards, correct? And that can go right on top.
Yeah. I want to try. something here. I don't know if I'm breaking something.
You're breaking everything.
To do.
You want to move those forward as well?
Do this. Just have it like this. Let's see. Boink. Boink. So that we get a little bit of space behind the cockpit, so it doesn't look so crammed.
Sure. Soinly. Oh, I broke too many things. I broke them all.
Gotta broke 'em all.
Okay.
Broke 'em all.
So put one there.
I don't have any steel plates. This is going wonderfully. So move the.
Okay, I have some on me.
This one as well.
I'm gonna start loading things in. One of them's wrong. We still need a downward one, don't we? Yeah.
I need. How many steel plates do you have?
I have 125. I'm gonna.
Oh, could you drop me half?
I'm gonna load up the pieces we've already put in, and then I'll drop off half of what I have left.
I'll just build stuff then.
And how's our power? Okay, I'm down to 60. Still alive.
I'm 52%.
Okay, so we just weld what we've got, and it should be ready to fly. I think just needs some fuel in there.
And it looks so good.
We could pretty it up
it's
too.
So beautiful.
Add some slanty bits and whatnot, but
we could
paint it. We can do all that off camera. Refine the look a bit.
Yeah.
We still have to add in the ore detector.
Now
actually,
it's so bright. Everything so bright. And we could have it somewhere. Oh, we could have it just in front of the cockpit here.
Okay. I don't know if I must still have pieces for it. Yeah, I still have parts, so I'll try placing it.
I have no parts whatsoever.
Okay, so spotlight. Oh, we have to put a spotlight on as well. And the ore detector. So the ore detector can go, what do you think, below the drill?
Above, right in front of the cockpit.
Right there.
I think, could be.
And
yeah.
then we need a light.
And we can put it on top of the thing.
Okay.
On top of the carpet.
Okay, we need some blocks.
If that's possible.
Oops. Wow, I went right through there.
How did you place
Don't
that
ask.
there? It's like on the...
There we go. I looked right through the piece.
There we go. Now I have... Oh, you can do
Barely.
that? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and I don't have the crosshair on. I got rid of it so I could do the screenshots, so it's a little harder to line up. Right up against like the beam.
It does look pretty cool when it wasn't finished, but now it's finished, so it's not as cool anymore.
Aw.
I'm horrible at welding in third person.
I'm going first. But we should be almost done. Throw a piece of uranium in. We could do a test flight. Now, I don't know about... There used to be bugs with client, but is that stuff fixed? Do you know, Jars? Like, are you going to be able to fly this thing right off the bat?
I don't know, but we'll see.
Find out. Yeah, previously, if anything that was built, the client basically had to disconnect and reconnect to use it. But I think that was fixed. I don't know.
Have we built in some blocks that we can't weld now? Yes, we have.
I don't know. Perhaps. They're just there for looks. Oh, I guess right below that, huh? Are you getting it? Or can I get it?
The ones in the middle.
I have to get rid of you.
My energy is low. I will die.
Don't die.
But I will never stop welding. I will die before I stop welding. Literally.
Oh, I'm down to 20%.
I have a few percentages.
Warning.
I'm at
Warning.
13.
Screw you. I want to live.
Warning. I'll get in the cockpit.
Wow. I guess using all the tools goes down pretty quick.
Especially when you're using the jetpack at the same time.
Okay, I think I got another piece I gotta remove. Unless you had already done that.
You shouldn't need to
okay, yeah,
remove
it
any.
looks like you got that. Okay. I'll put it back.
Okay, so we have a few blocks on this side that needs to be fitted with parts.
On my way. Yoink, yoink. Assuming I have enough.
This one below. Can we weld that? I don't think we can. Is there no possibility of welding it? Please, let me weld. Dang it.
Turn her over.
Nah, we can't get to it. The landing leg is in the way. And the engine. Two things that doesn't have a full hitbox, but they're still in the way.
Oh, you took off that engine. Okay, are these full blocks? Maybe. There we go. Okay.
So much
so
welding.
bright.
Yeah, it's so
Everyone's
bright.
wearing their sunglasses to watch these videos.
Yes, good.
Or their welder helmets.
It's a required. Yeah.
Alright, I think I have to take the thruster off on the other side too to do the same.
What? Thruster
You
off?
don't even have a thruster on that side.
Oh no, I didn't.
There's your
It's
problem.
overrated.
Those are rear thrusters. We probably want those, I guess.
So I'll go grab some uranium from the uranium factory. So 1 kilo of uranium should be enough to power this for like the rest of its lifetime.
Okay. Where is that thruster? Oh, I guess it's not located anywhere. Where's that thruster not located? Oh, I just took damage from the thrusters. That's awesome.
Oh, cool.
So they damage people too, I think. I don't know what happened. I can't recreate it. It just happened again.
Wait, get close to it. Get close to it.
I refuse. Let me fix. Yep, yeah, it hurt.
Ah!
It hurts. I don't want to do it anymore. Oh, it works.
Oh, I think I drilled our station.
Nice.
Yeah, a little bit. Not too much. I'll do the other. Okay, you already did the other one.
It's ready to go.
So this is our beautiful ship.
Yeah. We'll pretty it up.
Oh, it's
Maybe
so
give it
fantastic.
some back
So
weight or
beautiful.
something. Alright, you want to give it a demo?
Demo?
Give it a whirl.
The demo. Whoa. Wow, it's so fast. Also, I just flew straight up and damaged the station, I guess.
Just the red
not
ship?
that much.
Or which? Or you damaged the station. Very nice.
This is the where you're walking. Doesn't look to shake too much.
Alright.
It is moving a little. Let's fly into the asteroid and try it out. La la la. We do love gold. Love gold. But let's take a further travel.
Go deeper.
We can go deep inside the asteroid. Oh, this is awesome. This is so awesome. What is this? Magnesium. We have magnesium. We have iron. Silicon. Silicon. Where's silicon? Silicon.
Oh yeah, I think there's a lot of it.
Mine.
So that is
the
all silicone.
There is a lot. Oh yeah, yeah. A new change to the latest update that the mining drill, it drops items like
Okay.
stones.
It used to pick up everything.
It's really hard to control. Yeah, it used to pick up everything, and now it doesn't
so
anymore.
They nerfed it.
I don't know if they fixed a bug so it drops items, or if there is a bug that makes it so the items are being dropped. I don't know. So we're getting power spikes, where we don't have enough
So if you
power.
have too many jets going in different directions.
And yes, and it can be a little bit hard to control.
Meanwhile, I'm chasing little things to silicone. Okay, so what do you think it needs? More weight? To stabilize?
Probably a bit.
And more energy.
I think we might need, if we want to make it a full-fledged ship, we might actually want to add a thruster in each direction. Or to the sides at least, because it's really sidestepping a lot.
Cool.
But it's also weight. So let's see, how do I get out?
This way, I think.
This way.
That way? Oh yeah. What is this? Does this go out too?
Oh yeah.
This must be a different cave, different part of the cave.
I'm such a great pilot.
Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, this is another exit.
Park in the ship, parked.
Cool.
Reactors. And there we go, that's our first mining ship. And I don't know
what to think about that. Oh, don't kill myself. Excellent. Alright, shall we call it an episode here? We got something done. We'll probably work on refining it, maybe.
I think we could, yeah.
Between this episode and the next. We might tweak this one and make a second one.
Yeah, adding some armor plates.
Oh, and we just punched each other. How?
Yes.
Why do you have to hurt me? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
Can I hurt you with the drill?
Don't do that. You almost killed me. 4%. We're not ready to kill each other yet.
Where are you? Oh. We have to find out. We have to find out.
Yeah, I spawn at this.
And then we get... Oh, that's yours. Perfect.
And now we find out where you spawn,
ouch,
I guess.
Ouch! It's a demonstration why we have the yellow ship.
Hopefully you spawn out of the yellow ship. Yeah, even
because
though he built the medbay, I think, even. So that's why we have it.
Yes, that is because the client cannot own or make a new medbay and then own it. I can make one,
they all belong to me.
It's a bug.
Alright guys, I think that'll be it then. So we'll see you in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed all that stuff.
Yes. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.